I'm just joined from a tab, so I was thinking to show you the last one that few of you asked. Basically, if you look at here, like the zone that we were looking for in somewhere here. Okay, let's say this is the area that we are looking for. So first of all, I already sent in a screenshot of a trend line. If apart from that, if you look at here, you see nothing, only an H4 engulfing 30-minute engulfing buy, which we have here. Okay, which we have on here. This is our 30-minute engulfing buy. Okay, this is the 30-minute engulfing buy. And secondly, let's go to in the lower time frame, in the 15 minute we see nothing, till nothing, just QM we have on here. So this, okay, this is our lower time frame, 15 minute. Okay, so look, this is something that I said, in a sense you can use it as a holy grail setup also. Not holy grail, but very purity of a trade. Like if you have an engulfing buy, of engulfing sell, the very first thing you need to do is go to one time frame lower, look for any fail happen in that particular buy that we have now. So now the first thing that I am going to look for is there are two possibilities. If you have an engulfing buy, so the two possibilities means the first thing you look for as a fail first. Second, you look for when it failed, how it failed. Is it failed with V shape or is it failed with W shape? Okay, these are the two things to look for. So now if you look at here, as I says, we have an engulfing buy on here, and we also see in the 30-minute that we also have an engulfing buy. So like here we have this engulfing buy, and when you have that engulfing buy, sorry, I joined from tab, so I'm a little bit slow. Sorry. Go to the 15-minute, look for any fail happen here. So we says yes, we have a fail on here, which is giving us basically a overlapping, but the breakout happened with only V shape. Okay, so when breakout happen with only V shape, I personally do not give that zone to that much priority. But when you have a engulfing like here, if you look at here, so the very first thing now, as I said, we look for one time frame lower to look for fail. So now if we go to the 5-minute, look at here what we have a fail here. Okay, we have a fail on here. This engulfing become fail, sometimes you will have the flexibility to check. So 4-5 candle, not that far, 4-5 candle back, where we have any fail. So in this particular example, we have a fail on here. Now when you identified the fail, as I showed you the 30-minute example, the next thing is look for how that fail happens. So if you look at here, that fail particularly happened on here like as a V shape. Okay, V shape. Now, so not V shape, this happened with as a W shape. So this is where it started to giving us a little bit confluence. Okay, like this one as a W shape. Clear? This is the W that if you are looking at here, this is the W we have on here. Now with that we have a what it is called, we have a overlapping also on here. And now the thing is, you have a QM here, you have an overlapping here, you have a W shape here. So the very first area should be here. So sometimes with it, so basically the trade should be here. So what I do sometimes, I look for, when I found out a zone to get a precise trade, I look for any engulfing that is in a sense you can call it a mitigated or fulfilled. So if you look at here, this is an engulfing buy that has fulfilled or mitigated on here. But if you go a little bit more lower time frame, so if you look at here, we have two engulfing. So one is here, one is here. So if you like, one problem with this kind of stuff is, if you try to do that much preciseness, there is a chance to miss the trade, but your win rate becomes so high, your RR becomes so high. So this particular one, if you look at here, we have unconsumed area. That's the reason I actually choose from 69 to 68 area if the market comes on here. Okay, there is the setup is actually here. So sometimes you will see like I go a little bit lower, I go a little bit higher, only for this kind of stuff. So basically you can check it, and most of the time you will find it. That's the reason. That's the reason. Okay, so now if you look at here, This is the one that I was looking for with our trend line confluence and everything. Now what happened next? If we already saw it, like if we run it like this and we see the market exactly tapped on there and gives us some solid trade. So basically this is the reason and the breakdown of everything. Thank you so much.